shit.
Get your knee out of my face.
My shoes has got you stick. Ow! What was that?
Quit your belly aching. We're on.
Way too short for this.
I hear you've been having some trouble. No, this is a bad one, Sergeant. Worst I've seen.
Not long ago, we had this region secure under the supervision of one Colonel Blintz. That changed when Blintz was injured in the line of duty. Medics did what they could, but he sustained a massive, disfiguring head wound.
Disfiguring? He lost his mind.
And how? That was the last we saw or heard of him. Until this. No. I'm afraid so. He's gone tan.
And he took his soldiers with him. Those that didn't turn melted down for scrap.
Your mission is to proceed through the white picket fence and track down the Colonel. When you find him, eliminate all defenses and terminate the Colonel.
All right, men. We got a job to do.
Alright, so it's been a while since I've played this game. I'm playing this on Steam. Maybe we should go to boot camp and see about learning how to play this game. I played this game back when it was on the GameCube many years ago. I saw it on Steam, thought I'd pick it up. Never played it on a computer.
I'm sure you're itching to get out in the field, but before you do, we're going to help you brush up on your skills.
Alright.
A lot of new tools to play with. It's best you know how to use them. And let's make this quick so we can get moving.
I don't know what happened to this series of games.
Start with the camera. Hold the right mouse button down while pushing the mouse in any direction to move the camera across the terrain.
Alright.
Scroll forward and position the camera so that it is centered on the extraction point to the north.
Okay, so this has some good instructions, I guess.
Good. Now you're going to learn how to select a unit. Scroll back to Sarge and position your cursor on top of him. When you've got it in position, click the left mouse button. With Sarge selected, position your cursor anywhere.
So it's pretty much basic real-time strategy controls.
On my way. Okay. Next, you're going to make a drag box. I'm dropping 3 members of.
I don't even remember how I played this game on the GameCube.
Move your cursor to one corner of the screen. Press and hold the left mouse button, and then drag the cursor over them before letting go. Try to get all 3 units selected in the same box.
Alright. Seems pretty reasonable.
Good. Now left click again to give them a move order, and they'll all move together.
No sweat, huh?
That's all there is to it. Now practice selecting and moving your units across the map.
No sweat, huh? Fall in. On my way.
That's pretty easy.
You'll notice that whenever you select a unit, it deselects any units that were already highlighted. If you hold down Shift while doing this, you can avoid deselecting the previous units. I'm dropping the other 3 members of your commando team in. Try to select all 7 units on the map at once.
I don't even remember what their names
Shift
are.
while selecting them.
Okay. Let's hold the Shift. Select these guys. Hold Shift.
Excellent job. Those are the basics. Now you're going to learn how to jump to alerts. Anytime an enemy is spotted or one of your units is attacked, an alert is created. You can immediately jump the camera to the location of this alert by hitting the space bar.
Enemy sighted.
There's a group of TANs engaging your units. I'm locking your camera, so you'll have to press the space bar to get to them.
Alright, that's a good practical application.
Your grunt should take care of the TANs on their own.
Oh.
You can bring Sarge and the others over to help out, or wait for the grunts to finish them off.
Well, I'll have them come over since they're already headed that way. Might as well, right?
Lost.
Oh, man. I lost a guy.
Very good. You're almost done. There are a couple more camera controls to learn before you move on. Try raising and lowering the camera by scrolling the mouse wheel up and down. If the
Yeah.
mouse doesn't have a wheel, you can also hold down the control
Hopefully that doesn't make you
key
sick.
and right-click while moving the mouse up and down. This will give you a different perspective on the map and may help you find units that are hidden or obscure.
Oh, so you can use control. That's good.
Don't press the J key. It does nothing.
Why?
Don't ever go near
What?
the J key.
Okay.
What you've just done can never be taken back.
What?
That's everything. You can
Okay.
stay here and practice what you've learned for as long as you want. When you've had enough, move Sarge to the extraction point to complete your training.
Alright, I think we're done with this training. Pretty straightforward. Not a lot to learn. I think playing this game on the GameCube would have been a lot harder. I don't even know how you would have selected units. It was so long ago. How did I play that game?
Who's next? Not a problem.
But I remember it being fun. So we're gonna find out if it's still fun. Through early morning fog I see. Never mind. Okay, let's building a base. Boot camp building a base. Now this should be interesting.
Now you're going to learn how to put together a base, collect resources, and build up an army. There's a lot to learn here, and it's important, so pay attention.
Alright, I'm paying attention. Colonel?
You've been given a bulldozer. All the buildings in the base can...
All clear.
Use your cursor to highlight different buildings on the menu.
I got
See the
HQ,
cost of each selected
resource,
building listed
barracks, garage,
started, the first
guard
thing you'll
tower,
need is a
AA
headquarters.
gun.
This HQ is the center of your base.
Where do you want?
Your cursor should now be replaced by
On
a
the way.
ghosted version of
Okay.
the HQ. Scroll the mouse to move the building to your desired location.
All
You can
clear.
tap
On
the
the
angle
way.
brackets on your keyboard to rotate the building.
Angle
Or right-click
brackets?
to cancel placement. When you've found a spot, left-click
What's the
to
angle
place
brackets?
The HQ. Good. You've ordered your first building. As soon as the HQ has begun construction, your bulldozer is free to start another.
Need something?
I guess I might want
The
me to
next
make a
building you
resource
need is a
depot.
resource depot.
Where are the
This is
angle
where dump
brackets I
trucks
was
go
talking
to
about?
unload the plastic and electric
Need
resources they harvest
Where
on
do
the
you
map.
want?
These resources are scattered around in many different forms and can be identified by moving the target over them. You should see a shovel and a battery near the center of the map. Order a resource depot and place it near these two objects.
I'm trying to figure out the angle bracket. Oh, these ones. Okay. There we go.
Mark it.
I don't use a keyboard very often to play video games, so
When the depot is complete, it
Hard to
will
really
produce
type.
one dump truck and automatically begin harvesting plastic. To build more dump trucks, you can order them from the HQ. Try doing good. By left-clicking again, you can queue up another dump truck. By
All right.
right-clicking, you can reduce the number of units queued. And by holding down right-click, you can clear the queue for that unit.
not a lot of commentary. I'm trying to pay attention to what this guy's
Now
saying.
that you've got resources coming in, try using the bulldozer to build a barracks.
Need something?
All right, let's build this barracks here, but let's maybe build it to point this direction.
Be right there.
I don't know why, but might be wise.
The barracks is where all your infantry units are made. You can
All
order
clear.
and queue units in it, just like the headquarters. When you
On the
highlight
way.
one of the units in its build menu, you'll see the unit.
These guys should automatically go do what they're
against different armor types
supposed to
and
do.
required building level. Take some time to order a few units.
Definitely gonna need some grunts. So they got little stats at the bottom. Infantry is good. I mean, it's not particularly powerful,
The triangular flag near your barracks is called a rally.
but it can go
This is where your units
up
will
against
move to
air
when they
units
are
a little
complete.
bit. This
You
one's
can
only
place
for
this
armor
rally
and
point
infantry.
anywhere on the map by by selecting the barracks, then left-clicking. The next building you'll want is a garage.
Oh,
If you
is it?
select the bulldozer, you'll see that the garage is not yet available on the build menu. This is because your headquarters needs to be upgraded first.
Ah,
Good. The HQ is now upgraded.
a little bit of
Finished, you can explore the
technology
map for more resources or
research.
practice building units from the barracks. When the upgrade
Got
is complete,
some
go to the bulldozer's
basic
build menu and
resource,
construct the garage.
gathering, unit development.
Need something?
I remember, it's all coming back to me now. It's like I never stopped playing it. So I need to wait for this thing to upgrade. Then I can build my garage. And I think you'll be able to build tanks and jeeps and medics and things like that.
The HQ is now upgraded.
Where do you
Go
want
to the bulldozer's build menu and construct a garage.
I think that
The units
will
built
be
by
good.
the garage require electricity. If you select the barracks, you'll notice that some of the units on the build menu cannot be built.
I do
To
notice
unlock
that.
them, you'll need to click on the upgrade button at the bottom. When the
Okay.
upgrade is complete, you will be able to build all the units listed in the barracks. Now try building some base defense. Use
Need
the
some?
bulldozer to construct
Where
a
do you
guard tower.
want it? Be right there.
I remember building a lot of these when I was playing this game back on the
You
GameCube.
can obstruct enemy movement around your base by placing barbed wire fences. There are
Where
several
do you want
markings
it?
along the terrain. Use the
On the way.
bulldozer to place
Mark
fence
it.
posts on each
I don't know
of
if
the
it'll build
markings.
the most recent one I told it to, or the
You'll notice
one.
that when a fence post or guard tower is ordered,
Okay.
it remains selected by the bulldozer.
On
This
the
allows
way.
you to place multiple fence posts quickly. When you are finished ordering, click the right mouse button.
I don't know why you were going outside of the wire there. Whoa, what's this? Oh, you can disconnect. Awesome. That way they can get in and out of the wire quickly.
Each time a fence post is completed, it will automatically connect with any nearby fence posts that are aligned vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. You can disconnect any two fence posts by selecting one post, then left-clicking on the other. Repeating those steps will reconnect the barbed wire.
That's actually cool.
Lastly, you can melt down any of your buildings or fences and get back half the resource used to build it.
Oh.
To melt a building, select it, then click on the melt button above the map on the right side of the screen.
Which building should I melt? Let's just melt one of these things.
That's all there is to base building.
Oh, I wasn't even
Keep
selecting the right
practicing for
one.
as long
That's
as
not
you
good.
want. When you've had enough, move Sarge to the extraction point to complete your training.
Yeah, I think I've had enough of this. That's pretty good.
Not a problem.
I think I understand it fairly well, and it should not be an issue in the actual missions that are going to be coming up. Through early morning fog I see. I don't know. Seeing that helicopter take off like that makes me think of that song. All right. Squads and combat. Should be interesting.
This time out, you're going to be practicing your combat skills. The ammo is live, and so is the enemy. Follow orders, you'll be out in the field in no time.
All right.
First,
So,
you're going to learn how to use squads. Select all your units, hold down Control on the keyboard, then press the 1 key to put them in a squad. Good.
okay.
You can also press the 2, 3, and 4 keys on the keyboard to place units in different squads.
So I can only up
Dropping
to
more
4
units in,
squads, I guess.
Scroll over to select them, then place them in another squad.
Are these the different people? It's hard to tell. They're all green.
Another way of creating a squad is by selecting the units, then right-clicking on one of the squad boxes at the bottom of the screen. Once the squad is created, you can select it by pressing the number on the keyboard that corresponds to the squad, or by left-clicking on the squad box at the bottom. Try selecting the squad with Sarge, Riff, and Scourgeon. You've learned all there is to know about squads. You can use them in the game to coordinate attacks, Sort your units and manage large groups without having to reselect each time.
Awesome.
You're going to practice combat now. Try using squads in battle. The first combat
Okay,
area
so what
is
should I
straight
do?
ahead. Select all your units and move them forward to begin.
What'll it be? Yes, sir. On my
I
way.
have to be paying attention to what my hand is doing with the keyboard and making sure I'm actually using the buttons as necessary. I was hoping that maybe you could hold shift and click
Report, sir.
on
Yes,
this
sir.
and that
Yeah?
to hold it,
Ready.
but I don't think it works that way.
The first combat
Because if I
area
do
is
that,
straight ahead.
and hold shift and do
Select
that,
all your units and move them
I cycle.
forward
I
to begin.
can select them all. So I was hoping that the same thing would apply with the selecting 1 and 2, just holding shift. But I guess it don't work that way.
Select a unit you want to shoot with. Then scroll over a target and left-click to attack. Destroy all the targets.
A flamethrower is like the best one, especially against the
If you
plastic
attack with different units,
soldiers.
you'll notice that each one fires with a different weapon, and each weapon has its own range and firepower. It's important to learn the strengths and weaknesses of each one. Or you could just hurl them blindly at the enemy. That's what most people do.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing then. You know what I mean? I mean, I like the sound of his voice. It's like, or you could just throw them blindly at the enemy. That's what most people do.
The targets are destroyed. You're ready for real combat.
He knows how people
These targets
do.
will be firing back at you.
Oh,
Select all your
shoot.
units and move them into the next area.
I don't think you get anything special for getting these guys all the way through this obstacle course, this training mission.
Enemies attacking. We're under
But if
attack.
possible, it would be nice. Let's see.
What'll it be?
We got squad 1,
Affirmative.
squad 2. Let's have them not focus fire, but
Got it. Yeah.
alternate who they're,
We got
what
company.
side they're protecting.
Ready.
Oh, no, we need Scorch on that, and then we need these guys on these little ones. Take that guard tower down, Scorch, take it down.
Attacking.
Alright, that grenader's going to be an issue. Ooh,
Excellent. I'm giving you a medic jeep and some additional units. Use the jeep to heal your men. Then move forward into the next area. This time, the enemy will have choppers as well as ground units. You'll notice that some of your men can't hit aircraft.
good amount of them probably can't.
What do you need?
I think as long as these guys are within
Be right there.
Yes, sir.
this medic's
All right, who's hurt?
effective
All right, who's hurt?
healing, they should be getting it.
I'm listening.
And let's move
Sir.
there to over there. I have lost a couple people. So let's make these guys into a group. Control
What do you
3. Okay, so squad 2 is pretty much has been decimated.
What?
All right, let's go.
Out of my way.
When you're ready, move forward into the next area.
I'm coming.
I think I'm ready.
I'm coming.
That guy's voice is kind of annoying. I'm coming. That's
On
great.
my way. Enemy side. I got
We're under attack.
I don't know why my medic's up there like that. I guess they just go.
Edwin, what do you need? Be right there.
Go back
I'm
there.
coming.
You stay back here.
affirmative. All right.
Unit lost.
Boy,
I'm listening.
ain't this a learning experience?
Pleasure. He's gonna shoot. Incoming.
As long as my medic's back here, these guys should be fairly safe. The medic cannot heal himself, though.
You can head east to the extraction point now, or head south and practice combat in the challenge course.
What? Challenge course? Let's go see.
I don't like this. Enemy sighted.
Nobody likes this.
Incoming.
Whoa.
Sweet dreams.
On call, on
You
my
stay
way.
right here.
I'm coming. Be right there.
Maybe I should have made the medic its own squad.
Be right there.
Is this gonna move? Not a problem. Okay. Nap time. No enemy
Let's heal up. Heal it up. Oh, he's got something.
We're under attack.
On call.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Team 1 and 3 is all that's left.
He's gone.
We're under attack.
I guess you'd want to get through this gauntlet just to get to the same spot over here, right?
You got it. Run!
But is this necessary?
Understood.
No, it's not. We got a tan soldier right there.
Lock and load.
Bullseye, take out that gunner. Snipers do a lot of damage against slow and infantry. Oh, that's a sniper. No wonder our snipers are getting, or our infantry's getting picked off.
On my way.
Enemy sighted.
Understood.
Their snipers are good too.
Not a problem.
I think our
Mine triggered.
named characters are like stronger than the generic versions of the same unit. So Bullseye is going to be a stronger sniper than
Sergeant, not a problem.
just a sniper. Sarge is going to be a better grunt than a normal grunt. Scorch is going to be a stronger flamethrower than the other flamethrowers. Riff, I think is his name, be a better bazooka person than a bazooka.
Rolling.
Just down the line like that. I don't think we have a grenader.
Understood.
Sorry, Sarge, but you's dead. The sniper can't do much against a bazooka man, or against a tank, so. Bazooka man.
Ready and willing.
Well,
Heading out.
I tried. I still have this guy. I no wonder why I was losing. I didn't have. I don't even know what this guy's name is. I didn't even have Shrap up there using his mortar to take down guard towers and stuff. This is a very powerful unit too. For against tanks, buildings, infantry. You want to keep these guys in range of anything you're trying to kill. And they have quite a long range. I don't know where we got the live tan units to do basic training with, but it's pretty crazy. Alright, well, that'll be it for boot camp. In the next video, we'll go through the actual campaign. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This is the Gaming Casual, and I'll see you later.